are in the CBC building. We're in line waiting to watch a recording of Because News with award-winning host Gavin Crawford. Youpee! And the crowd goes wild. Yoop! Stay tuned. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting! Here we are, we're on location for the Because News recording. Tonight's panelists are Jan Caruana, Scott Thompson, and Brandon Ash Mohammed. And of course, beautiful award-winning host, Gavin Crawford. Woo! Youpee! Woo! Yoop! Here we are, we're just in the studio. Ooh, we're just waiting, it's so exciting. Ooh!
Let's be clear, Donald Trump is not a normal person.
There's still a lot of question marks in the mind of most Canadians.
The single word would be chaos.
I am Gavin Crawford here with three people who are just killing time until someone at the CRA finally picks up the phone. That's right, it's this week's panel. First up, he's been slowly pouring out a bottle of Crown Royal for the last 25 minutes. It's comedian Scott Thompson.
I've been pouring it down my throat.
In the middle chair, helping fight for Canada's digital sovereignty by obsessively deleting his helping fight for Canada's digital sovereignty by I broke so early in the season. In the middle chair, helping fight for Canada's digital sovereignty by obsessively deleting his browser history. Clear your cache for Brandon Ash Mohammed.
I'm not going to do it.
You can see it. It's gonna be a wild ride. And finally, still angry her autographed hat got stolen at the US Open. Say hello to Jan Caruana.
Hi, everybody. So hatless to be back.
All right, panel, are you ready to make some games out of the news?
Yeah. Just me?
Yep.
Okay.
Then let's begin.
Here we go. Yeah.
Panel was a non-stop news fest in Washington this summer, and it's only getting more surreal. So let's check in on the chaos by bringing out the wheel of what is happening. Oh, here comes the beautiful wheel, fittingly bedecked in gold trim and plastered with insane and yet somehow actual news stories. Over to you, Brandon Ash Mohammed.
Okay.
Spin the wheel of what is happening.
God, I don't know if I can do this.
I believe in you.
It's going to be so heavy.
Okay, let's do it.
Wow, big spin. You've landed on Uncle Herschel.
Killed it.
Who is Uncle Herschel, and why was Trump truthing about him?
That is Auntie Herschel's husband.
No. Jan?
Is he on the Epstein list? No? Did Trump get confused? Did he get Uncle Herschel confused with Uncle Buck, and he just wants to see him flip a big pancake?
He did not. Scott, do you know who
Uncle Herschel is the old white guy from the Cracker Barrel ad. I guess because he's a cracker. I did some research into this. His name is Herschel, so he's an old Jewish man.
You are correct. It is the guy. It is the old guy sitting in the wicker chair beside the wooden barrel in the logo for Cracker Barrel. For Canadians, Cracker Barrel is a restaurant chain in the States, not the Canadian cheddar that we get. They have nothing to do with each other.
Oh, really?
But somehow, to modernize and bring in younger customers, because there's nothing more hip than Cracker Barrel, to bring in younger customers, the company revamped the logo by getting rid of the old man who was leaning on the barrel.
Yeah.
This week I am joined by Scott Thompson, Brandon Ash Mohammed, and Jan Caruana. For some reason, Brandon's been dressing up as Mama Berenstain Bear lately. You can catch that on TikTok, along with clips of this show.
There has been some trolling in the news this week, panel, so let's jump on the bandwagon and bring out our very own Because News troll, Kevin, for a round of Riddle Me This. Crawling out from under his bridge, here's Kevin.
Thanks, Gavin. Alright, here is my riddle. I don't believe in safety nets. My heroes take what power gets. Right-wingers love my social creed, that greed is good, and want is need. And if you feel that that's unfair, like Atlas, I don't give a care. Who am I?
Alright, you heard about social creeds, greed is good, and not caring, like Atlas. Who is the subject of that riddle?
Tony Collette.
Tony Basil?
It's not Tony Basil.
What about Tony? Tony?
One of those three.
Tony Braxton.
Tony Perkins?
It is not. Jan, do you know?
I feel like Atlas is a Ayn Rand reference.
You are correct for the point. It is author Ayn Rand.
Eat it, U of T. Well, actually, no. Thank you, U of T.
I'm Gavin Crawford, reminding Nova Scotians you can now go back into the woods. And considering all the sharks out there, it beats going in the water. We'll see you next week. Why?
Because you!
Thank you so much for
All right, I'm weird because you
Next station.
Here we are, we're on our way back from our time down in the city. We went to see Because News, and we had fun. It was a panel show, and we had so much fun. I hope you enjoyed our little episode. Stay tuned next week and see where we end up. We never know. Youpee! On the better way. Yoop! Ha ha ha.